Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Zanetti. Hakimi. Knocks it into space. A lot of space ahead of him. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. This ended up in no man's land.
Cruyff clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliantly. Spain still without a single shot on target. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Delivery from Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Gerrard.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Pinches it off him. Well, that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Rossi. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he's Inzaghi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And we have liftoff! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's O'Reilly. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice goes short. Rice. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 5 minutes till the break. O'Reilly. And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Mbappe. Rice. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Filippo Inzaghi looking understandably energised after his goal. Driving forward, Ferdinand gets a foot in here. And they win it back again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Cruyff. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, important interception. He shifted it to the flank. Defending was strong and firm. Great vision. Real chance! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zambrota. Ferdinand. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Inzaghi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
O'Reilly. Gerrard. That's an excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one.
And that has sent him sprawling.
It's Gerrard! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Ferdinand. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Shapes to shoot! O'Reilly getting this one clear.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
De Rossi. And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
He's having a pop! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Gerrard going forward. And here's Inzaghi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ibrahimovic. And a chance! And no mistake.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
O'Reilly.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's good play. Oh, now he...
And the shot!
And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Messi. De Rossi. Oh, cracking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good run down the right, looking for the run. That is lovely. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Spain have their second corner now. Rice with the short one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spain have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Cruyff.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Rice.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land. No way through.
And this is Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chouameni. Gerrard.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. Cruyff. Here's Chouameni. Good take, and is he in?
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Maldini. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decision...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Cleared away.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. De Rossi. And it's Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
And here's Cruyff. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Messi.
He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Rice.
Maldini.
Rice.
For De Rossi. And it's Rice. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in.
Rice.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through?
And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
And the keeper has reacted, and the keeper's given it, shot a goal! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we get things going again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. This is the time you need that pace.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. O'Reilly, he won't be happy with that one.
Messi.
De Rossi. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is just off target. De Rossi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi running with intent. Messi! And he's straight offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Rossi. Chouameni. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's through here. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. To De Rossi.
Rice. De Rossi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot, there's the shot! Hakimi clears without hesitation. And that's definitely not his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, good take, it takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shoots! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through, and a chance! Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, that's a key interception. De Rossi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.